Hey, what's up, everybody? George here from Scott Studio. Hey, thanks for joining me on YouTube. Today, we are doing a tutorial on Kierra Sheard's It Keeps Happening, so stay tuned.
Scott Studio.
Hey there, welcome back. Before we get started on today's tutorial, I want to let you know of a couple quick things. One, we do offer lessons via Zoom. So what you see right now on your screen is what would come into your home live every week, and we would instruct you on piano. We also do guitar and voice lessons and bass lessons. We do all of them virtually. We also have some drum lessons that are coming up soon. So if you are interested, hit the link below, schedule a consultation with us, and we'll gladly get with you, talk about how everything works. Everything is done virtually, so you do it right in the comfort of your home. So we look forward to talking to you soon. Secondly, we have merch. As you can see, I'm wearing a Scott Studio shirt. If you look right below, we have masks, we have shirts, we have phone cases, anything that you might want. So if you want to rock the Scott Studio logo in your gear and show us some support, feel free to check out that merch right below. Hope to that you would enjoy your purchase. All right, let's get into this song. All right, so just as a heads up, this song has quite a few key changes, okay? So it will take a little bit to go through them, but I'm going to show you every single key change in this song, all right? It begins in F sharp major, okay? Now the introduction, before it gets into the song where the drum beat and the bass hits, okay? It's a little bit different, all right? So I'm going to show you how the intro starts. It starts right on the F sharp major. My seed is blessed, so you have F sharp, A sharp, C sharp, F sharp. My money is blessed. You have F sharp in the bass, and the F sharp in the bass changes to an A sharp and F. Okay? So you got, starts right at home. My seed is blessed. My money is blessed. Goes to that A sharp, F sharp in the bass. My body is blessed. Now this goes to a G sharp major. So this is G sharp, D sharp, G sharp, C, D sharp, F sharp. Okay? My body is blessed. And then it goes to a 4 or B with C sharp in the bass. C sharp, B, D sharp, F sharp. It keeps happening for me. Then back to F sharp. Okay? Now it repeats again. Alright, I'm covering my family. I'm making better decisions. Goes to the A sharp, F sharp, F sharp major chord. Destroying every addiction. G sharp major, G sharp C, D sharp F sharp. And then B major with the C sharp and the bass. It keeps happening for me. Goes back to F sharp major. Alright? Then she goes to I won't apologize. Same thing. Start on the F sharp major. No more feeling guilty. F sharp moves up to A sharp. Okay? About this good thing. G sharp major chord. Then C sharp would be in the right hand. That is happening for me. Back to F sharp. Alright, last part of the introduction. I accept your blessing, F sharp major. I trust you with my future, A sharp. Cause your way of life, G sharp major. Then it goes to C sharp, B in the bass. Is the best thing for me. Okay? So that's the intro. Now it goes back to my seed is blessed, and this is where the standard accompaniment comes in with the chords that we're going to be modulating on, okay? All right, so you got my seed starts on F sharp major. My seed is blessed, going to 4, B major, B, D sharp, F sharp. My money is blessed, A sharp, F sharp, F sharp major chord. My body is blessed. G sharp major chord. Then going to B, just like we did with C sharp. Keeps happening for me. Okay? Alright, now we do have a little bit of a movement. Done my family. Covering my family. So you can you can walk up if you want, or you just do. So what I'm doing is F sharp, G sharp minor, F sharp major. Then back to B. So covering my family. Alright, going to F sharp, making better decisions with A sharp and the bass, destroying every addiction, G sharp major, and then B with C sharp and the bass, keeps happening for me. Now it modulates to G major, okay? So when I modulate, I'm going to go to the 4 in G, which is C, and the 5 and the G scale, which is D. Okay? Wanna apologize. Then goes to the 4. Okay? So let me show you how that work in real time. Okay, so you got G sharp. Keeps happening for me. Then wanna apologize. Then you're at the C. Okay? So now we're at C. Okay? No more feeling guilty. B in the bass, G, B, D, G. About this God thing. A major. Okay? That's A, E, A, C sharp, E, G. And then C with 5 in the bass or D. That is happening for me. Back to G. Okay? G, B, D, G. I accept your blessing, C. Trust you with my future, B in the bass, G, B, D, G. Cause your way of life, A, C, A major, C with D in the bass, is the best thing for me. Now we're modulating again, alright? Now every time we modulate to the 4 in the right hand of the next key, and we modulate to the 5 of the scale in the left hand, okay? Now if you don't know what that is, it's okay. I'm going to show you exactly what that chord is, okay? So we're at G, now we're going to A flat, which means I got C sharp, F sharp, G sharp. So it's also G sharp or A flat. And I'm going to play D sharp in the left hand. Then it resolves to the 4. Okay, so let me do that into context. So you got, it's the best thing for me, dum, bum, bum, bum. Okay, keeps happening for me. Alright, so now we're at C sharp major chord. Keeps happening for me. C in the bass. C, D sharp, G sharp. Okay? Open doors everywhere. B major chord with a 7. So you got B in the left hand. A sharp in the left hand. Then D, F, G sharp. Okay? And then it goes to the, like we modulated on, C sharp chord, C sharp, F, G sharp, D sharp. Keeps happening for me. Okay, then that repeats. Keeps happening for me. Keeps happening for me. Open doors everywhere. Keeps happening for me. Modulates again. Alright, now we're going to a D major chord with the E in the bass. Okay? D, F sharp, A, E. My seed is blessed. Alright, D major, D, F sharp. My body is blessed. C sharp, E, A. My money is blessed. I'm sorry. My body is blessed. B major, B, F sharp, D sharp, F sharp, A. Okay? and then you go to D with E in the bass. Keeps happening for me. Okay? Covering my family, D major. Making better decisions, C sharp, A major. Destroying every addiction, B major, just like we did. D with E in the bass. Keeps happening for me. Alright, last modulation, going to A sharp. Hang in there with me, alright? So now we're going to this chord. So we got D sharp, G, A sharp, F in the bass. Okay, now this is where we get to this key. It changes up a little bit, so pay close attention. Okay, I wanna apologize. D sharp, major chord, D sharp, G, A sharp. No more feeling guilty. So this is gonna go feeling guilty. So we got F major, C, F, F, A, F, then go to G minor, G, D, G, D, G, A sharp. Alright, then it goes to F again with A in the bass, and then the B, A sharp chord. B, A sharp, D, F, A let me break that down in context one more time. Okay, so you got I want to apologize. No more feeling guilty about this good thing. C major, E, G, A sharp, C in the bass. Then just like we started with, D sharp, G, A sharp. That is happening for me. Okay, let me do that one more time. So I want to apologize. No more feeling guilty about this good thing that is happening for me. Okay? Alright, now here's something. I accept your blessing. Alright, so this is a D sharp chord, D sharp, G, A sharp, G in the bass, blessing. Okay. Alright, now it goes to this chord, which is F sharp, D sharp, F sharp, C. Trust you with my future. Okay? Alright, let me do that one more time. So you could be this, that is happening for me. I accept your blessing. Trust you with my future. Okay, now it's gonna go back up to G minor. F sharp diminished, C, F sharp, A. Cause your way of life, same thing we did earlier, C major, is the best thing for me. Okay, let me do that one more time. So you got I accept your blessing, D sharp chord, D sharp diminished with the C, trust you with my future, A sharp with the F in the bass, F sharp diminished, G minor, cause your way of life is the best thing for me. Alright, now I'm gonna play that up to speed. I accept your blessing, trust you with my future, cause your way of life is the best thing for me. Alright, so when you get to here is when they start repeating the it keeps happening for me. So you got it's the best thing, go to D, A sharp chord, D sharp, F, G minor. Okay, so you got ba-da, ba-da. Alright, A sharp chord, D, F, A sharp, D, D sharp chord, F chord, G minor. So you got ba-da. Keeps happening for me. Keeps happening for me. happening for me. All right, so it keeps repeating. Keeps happening. Now, one thing they do keeps happening. So sometimes they'll hold the B flat chord or the A sharp chord and then go F, G minor. Alright, and that repeats all the way at the end. Okay, now the only thing they do at the end that's different, they do ba ba da 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 ba ba ba. They have this little run, okay? So you got A sharp, F with A in the bass, G minor, F, B, A sharp, F in the bass, back to A sharp chord, D in the bass, C, 7, okay? So you have okay? Okay, so you got keeps happening for me. Alright, and then go for the big finish. D sharp, chord, F in the bass. Keeps happening for me. B flat. Okay? Okay. I know that was a lot. Okay? So what I'm going to do now is actually go back to the first key and just play through straight at up tempo. Just going to do each key one time. Okay? So you got my C. Just so you can see the key changes. Alright, going up to A. Alright, going up to A sharp. The vamp. Alright, you got the ending. Keeps happening for me. Okay? Like I always say, go back, review, take apart, pause, skip, do whatever you need to do to make sure you get all those key changes in, okay? Before you leave, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit the subscription button below. Make sure you like and share with those around you. We also have a channel entitled Now Worship, that the link is below for your prayer, meditation, altar music, anything you need it for, it is right below. So make sure you click that link. And again, if you want lessons, make sure you click that link also below and schedule a consultation with us and check out our merch. Again, George here from Scott Studio. Thanks for joining me so much here, and I will see you at the next tutorial.
Scott Studio.